What's up, guys?
Is it why you're pointing out to the road?
I'm not, it's on you, Dad.
Is it on me?
Yeah.
Alright.
What do people know where we live?
Actually, gotta do your
No, we're gonna do it
introduction.
without aiming.
Gotta do your introduction.
Yeah, you need to do your
No,
introduction.
I'm just going to talk and I'll think of an intro and then I'm going to do a walk around the car when I get back later.
No, you need to do an intro now for the video.
Yeah, you do.
I know, but I can do an intro anytime and edit it into it.
No, because I know.
I'm not doing an intro now. Freak me. He just tells you what you need to do.
Say for instance, if you're going in a shop, like say for instance, boots.
Oh God.
And you just go, you're in the middle, you're at the cash, and you go, "This is my YouTube channel," as your intro. Then you switch to the
Lucas,
video.
I wouldn't do that. Why the hell would I do that? I'd do an intro outside my house next to my car going round it. You're talking shit. Honestly, son, you're talking up. What happens is though, you tell him, I'm not doing that. And then he tries to enforce it on you even more.
I know, and he makes up his weird story. He makes a weird story up, doesn't he?
The intro now for everything.
Nah, I hate that
I'm not
so
doing the intro now.
But when I made an intro, just say, "Oh hi, welcome to our car." Why are you blaming me for?
Did you started it?
I know, I suggested something.
Yeah, and I said, no, I'm not doing it. And you went, why? Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a typical drive out in the car with my family. Yeah, you've got the dynamics of, you've got Lucas, who thinks he's just the world's greatest ever.
What do you mean?
Story maker.
And you've got Isabel, who's on the camera, who's just an utter wind-up merchant. And then you've got Ellie in the back, who has to be the flipping referee of it all. Is that right, Elle?
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then they end up screaming at each other.
Anyway, we're off for a nice drive-through.
Nice drive-through.
To the Metro Centre in the Mercedes C63S.
Oh.
I've had the car since November, and if I'm going to be honest with you, it's an absolute pleasure to drive. I've always had my eye on one of these. I think the sound that it makes is absolutely amazing. I think the looks sets it apart as well. It's quite an aggressive looking motor, and the sound it makes is just absolutely fantastic. And that's just straight from buying it. No exhaust put on. I just think the AMG sound is just tops it all. So yep, we're gonna have a nice drive through. I'm going to see if I can get the exhaust to make its little noises, and hopefully we'll have no more outbursts and arguments with the crazy kids. Alright, catch you in a minute.
Hey, what's that then? On your
Lucas,
Hello?
no, take it off him.
What do you mean? I was.
So anyway, what we were talking about is I'm looking in the near future to get myself a second car. But in order to do that, I'm looking to get some drawings done for a nice double garage so I can house me cars. So if we do that, the garage that we've got at the moment isn't quite suitable for putting cars in, so we're going to maybe get that done out into when I say a kid's room, like a playroom, a den, or
an actual den this time.
I don't know,
Dad,
not Dad's den.
Well, yeah, maybe a might even put a few weights in there as well, and it's just somewhere where the kids could put their gaming setups, and it'll just free up some space. And as per Lucas starts to get ahead of himself and thinks he's going to be kitting it out with. What did you think you were going to be kitting it out with, Lucas?
I don't know.
The VR.
Uncle Brian's headset.
Which is?
The Vive.
So if anybody's watching the channel and they've got any reviews on the Vive or the new one or some new kit that's coming out that might not take up.
You know what we should get?
That might not take up so much space, let us know.
Have you seen the steering wheel thing that you can get, and then you put the Vive on it and it's like really cool?
Ooh,
it's really
sounds
cool.
good. So yeah, that's maybe just some plans that we've got simmering away at the moment.
Could have a TV with it.
Oh, here he goes.
Nice little video on this.
Yeah.
We could play all day.
We could play all day. What on earth?
Little weirdo.
I want to see your opinion.
He keeps on saying this, you know.
It's input. No one asked for your input.
I don't get to. No one asked your opinion. Input anything.
No. Loudmouth Lucas.
Annoying, isn't he?
That's
Annoying.
Oh, no.
Luke doesn't even start with the I, that's the thing. This is the car that he's interested in getting. It's really nice.
It's private.
It's an Audi R8.
That's private.
Not sure on the white, but
I like the
I like
white.
the spec of that with the carbon.
Isn't the white nice? Luke. Isn't the white nice?
Yeah, it's really nice. It reminds me of your old Audi you had.
It's
The
better.
A4.
Remember?
That was nice, though. Everyone was like, well, your dad's got a leaf.
I was like, yeah, that's my dad. That's my
Lucas.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're on the A1,
Yes.
and as usual, there's a little bit of traffic kicking about.
Should I show them?
Got a little bit of a landmark.
Yeah.
One of our landmarks
You
coming
can
up.
see it a
You
bit.
can just see the tip of it. There's the old,
Oh, like right
or the
there.
young, or the middle-aged
Yeah.
Angel of the North coming up. Which, no matter where you're from in the northeast,
You'll know what it is.
it's always a pleasure to come driving past here and have a little look over and see that. I think it's a fantastic,
You can see its head.
fantastic landmark. So here
Right.
we are. You can just see it now coming into view.
Yeah. You'll be able to see it way better when we go past right
Yeah.
here.
You don't really get a feel for the size until you actually go up and you stand
Yeah.
next to it. It is massive. Oh, we'll have to go up then. We'll have to have a
Didn't
drive.
Luke play football
Yeah.
next to him?
Played football next to it. I mean, some size, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just about at the metro. We're going through to get our last bit of holiday shopping because we're going on a cruise for the first time, aren't we, kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never been on one. Really don't know what to expect. I've heard a lot of people say it's once you've been on one, you'll always want to return and go on another one. So let's see what it's like, and I'm sure I'll let you all know.
Also, shout out to my
Okay.
SoundCloud.
Alright. So we're just about to approach the Metro Centre, which is, I don't know if it still is, the biggest indoor shopping centre in Europe. I might be telling lies.
I think it
I'm
is.
sure at one point it was. Don't know if it still is, but it is. It's an impressive place to come. It's convenient. It's got a lot of great shops, and we like to have a trek through every now and again, don't we, kids?
Yeah, it's got the game thing in as well.
Yeah. Well, it's the only way we can get Lucas through these days. Just dangle the carrot so we can go and play in the gaming booths. So here, let's have a little listen. Wow. We like to come into the side entrance to the metro. We don't like to come into the main way. This is our little routine. Which way we come, we always park on the Marxies.
Yeah,
Car
right at the
park.
back, right at the back.
As far away as possible.
So the
Might
car
as well have
doesn't
walked
get
from
hit.
home. Anybody with a nice car will understand why you do that. So it looks a bit busy today, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So guys, we're here. We're ready for a good time. We're gonna go and get some new clothes.
We're gonna go spend all our dollar bills.
We're gonna go and get some
All
food.
Dad's
'cause
dollar
I am a
All
little
Dad's
fatty.
dollar bills because Ellie is skint.
Doing you loony, I'm getting pushed here out.
I was joking.
That was on video, you know.
I actually saved it.
Are you serious?
I thought you were going to make a joke saying like, oh yeah, it's for you, or something like that. That the whole metal setting doesn't mean to know, did it?
Wow.
So we're just about to head in and meet up with the second part of the gang. We've been on a little mini break. Beth's been on camper van trip up to Haggerston Castle.
With Ray.
Which is up at Northumberland with Ray.
Who's two.
So we'll introduce you to her in a minute.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
Don't do that. So we're going to meet Mum.
Yeah, we're going to go and see Mum and Ray, and hopefully we'll capture their reactions because we haven't seen them for a few days.
Oh god, just almost popped into someone. Because they've been on a camper van trip
Yep.
for 2 days.
Which said the weather was nice. But they also said there was a thunderstorm either last night or the night before.
There was a thunderstorm for us. What was it on for very
When
long?
we came out the pictures last
Yeah.
night, wasn't it? Went to see what is?
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious. It was like really good, so you should go watch it.
Keep on.
Oh, there they are.
See if we can see them.
They're there.
See if she sees us. Here she comes. Hi, yeah.
Hi, Mum.
Hi.
We've
What?
So there we go. Successful little shopping trip completed.
And a certain someone isn't here anymore.
And Lucas has been left with his mum because he was just getting to the point where he needed to be shooed away. So there we go. Cheerio to the metro. So we've had a nice trip through to the metro. Just about back home now. And it's nice to get the car out, open its legs up, knock it into Sport Plus mode, give it a little push every now and again, open the rear valves at the back, the exhaust, and it just sounds absolutely tremendous. When you're downshifting, you can see people turning around saying what it is. It's just got a real presence about it, the C63. But Ellie, you don't like it when it jerks a bit when you downshift, do you? She always goes, Dad, why did your car go up like that?
Freaks us out.
But if I'm honest, it's my toy. I absolutely love it.
Can I answer this or not?
I think that's extremely rude, Ellie, to be perfectly honest.
That's all what's ringing.
I don't care. I just can't believe you'd even asked that question.
I was looking at it.
You should have immediately put it on silent. So, thank you very much, everyone, and hopefully in the next few days we'll be out and about again on our adventures. We might be in the C63S, or we could be in Beth's Q7 Black Edition. We'll see. So hopefully I'll get some footage in there as well. Thank you very much. See you all later.